Well, that was a short day. Still not clear, my head hurts me. Maybe I should go to the mall as well, maybe see if I can find those items. You know, if this is like, I know I keep bringing up Persona 5. It's weird, because you know, I haven't played Persona 4 in years, but I remember liking that game quite a lot. It was the first Persona game I played. And I don't know if I'd rank Persona 5 higher than Persona 4. And yet, it's like, I like this game more than Persona 5 as well. And yet, I've played Persona 5 more than any other Persona games. How's that work? But, you know, in Persona 5, you get a bunch of different shops, but in this game, you don't really get much options for shopping, you know? If this was like Persona 5, you know, we'd have a bunch of different shops where you can get stuff from. You jazz out these people all over. What's going through their minds? Nothing, I guess. So jealous, man. I want to be just like them. I'm already naturally lazy, so I've got a head start on a few told blankets of mine. The happy syndrome can never get their normal lives back. True or not? That. Yes, you got it. Seems the syndrome vary from person to person, according to my hard-won information. Unfortunately, it's the loss of vitality, aphasia, mental decline. Some only have minor symptoms and are back normal life already. Now she's kind of like, you know, comparison to an NPC in Persona 5. You get a character in Persona 5 that doesn't even have a name, they're just like the president of the Big Club or something like that. And you know, throughout the game they'll tell you a little bit of information on that. Reluctantly, of course, because you're seen as a delinquent in that game. Because your criminal record, that was basically all bullshit. But yeah, kind of like that, where you see them, you know, you're in there, talk to them, they get new dialogue. But that's the case with all NPCs. But the point is, you know, I feel like they got a kind of similar gimmick going with this reported lady. You don't have googly eye things. It's like, plus no, it's a flower shop, sir. There's the moon guy right there. We're not gonna be hanging out with him until December, which is crazy. That's a long ways off. A mysterious happy syndrome affecting couples is on the rise. You have men have to fight for their women even if you know you can. I'm proud to say I've done the same thing in mine. And is that why you're alone? Then he reveals his wife fast and then you feel bad. It's like, it feels bad, man. Well, these are cards. So, well, maybe you have something. Actually, I think she might have, you know. Yeah, there is the Google AI idol. We can get that. Can I fuse anything? Go with this. Let's see what we can do here. It says a basic katana you make. Oh, that's pathetic, man. So you got this store that specializes in all this, and it's just like, it's not worth my time. Better just trade items. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Ah, the Google-eyed idol I requested. Looks quite old, but I'm certain someone put a great deal of time and energy into making it. If I'm not mistaken, there's a persona this item resembles. Please accept your reward. Blade Fist. I can't remember. I think Mitsuru might actually like the googly-eyed idol thing. Because you can give it as a gift, I think, or maybe I'm thinking of Persona 5. You want some strong menacing, eh? Nurses, obviously. Oh, okay. That can be that. Because it doesn't actually pass time to do that, so... how do I compare it again? Yeah. Do that. I want to look at the personas because you know that info thing. Upao, a tree spirit of Chinese folklore who dwells in trees used for hangings. That's a bit morbid. She is smaller than a human and cannot speak, but her voice is said to be as clear as a bird song. High Pixie, the leader of a swarm of pixies, any pixie in a leadership role, or with remarkable powers called by this name. Unicorn, I did get this one off screen as well, I recall. You know, because I went to High Pixie instead of Unicorn in the end, as I predicted. By the time we could get Unicorn, which I think I got in shuffle time, you know, it was already outclassed. Or maybe I fused it, I can't remember. Because I think it learned at least one ability. I think I just used it in battle and learned one ability, it's off screen if I recall. Anyways, a legendary white horse with a single spiral horn that can only be tamed by a pure maiden. This horn supposedly has miraculous healing capabilities. This makes me think of South Park Stick of Truth, where Kenny summons a unicorn and it can impale him. It's like, there you go, Princess Kenny, you weren't pure enough. That's why you got impaled. Oberon, Fairy King and husband to Titania, was cursed as a child and has not grown any larger since. So, chanting, your effect of the south is one of the four heavenly kings in the Smith. Personality the seventh of the 9 orders of angels. They guard cities and nations and protect various religions, but they cannot be used in the justice fusion spell for some reason. Yeah, they're in order here. It's like 9, 8, 7. But I don't think we get, you know, all the way from 6 to 1, or maybe we do. Because I think there are personas. Like, I imagine Michael would be the first one. But you've also got, what was it? Is it Raphael? Or am I thinking of a different one? I think that one's in the game already. But it's linked to a different Arcana. I think the same for that as well. I can't remember if Michael is Justice in this one. It might be Persona of a different Arcana. Yeah, in the original Persona 1, he was the ultimate persona of one of the main characters. It's like the ultimate persona of one of the main characters, like aside from the antagonists, who else uses a persona? Naga, half snake, half human, they are divine beings in Hindu mythology worshipped as bringers of fertility. Ghoul, cannibalistic demon from Islamic lore. It feeds on the flesh of both the living and the dead. It is indistinguishable from normal humans. Are you sure about that? I mean, have you seen anyone that looks like that? Anyways, and prefers to prey on children and travelers. And that's all the new ones. Welcome. We've imported some new items. Take a look. What do you got to say anyway? Did you know this antique store had its grand reopening? The environment is fabulous, but the owner is a little antisocial. I'm talking about the antique shop. Oh, you're talking about your shop. Repeat that again? Yeah, the antique shop. We haven't really got many accessories. Wow, increases by 30%. That's pretty good. A revival chance. Definitely. I'm gonna buy this. Having more SP is always good. Alright now. I still haven't checked that item or wherever it was I got from Jack Frost. Would it be armor? I don't know what it was. Might have been an accessory. No, it isn't. Oh wait, it is. So it prevents you from being frozen. I think I'll keep that. Got some new things in, take a look. In recent cases, Apple syndrome have been affected. Sorry, but that's all I know. Like, let's not go overboard. The only thing is, we can't equip it. Well, we can't equip it to all our party members. I'll buy these for them. Wait. Is this, yeah, this is a one-handed sword, right? So this is the one I actually use, so keep that. Get this for Junpei. Thing is, I can't compare his current equipment, which is annoying. What you got for armor? Master's garments. You haven't got anything that's better than what I've currently got. I've already forgotten what she wanted. I don't think she's selling whatever it is. I can't remember. I should actually check this then. Shell of a man. Scientific study. I don't know what that could be. We just bring her a guy that's just being turned down by his love interest. It's like, that's a shell of a man right there. Gosh, it's getting hot. I didn't sell much either Summit last year, but I'm thinking of trying to get it. Even the kids would only eat it on a dare. I like this. Oh, it's gotta have, you know, 10. I see no shells of men in here. Antique ladies probably, why do you keep freaking coming here on the same day? I'm not buying anything. Don't have any jewels. You should really try to find as many as you can. I may not be the only shop owner who accepts jewels. However, I have the ability to detect the true power of the jewel. Even if others consider one of the jewels a useless rock, I may still use it for its power. So bring the jewels you find to me so we can trade for the item you need. Yeah, I guess it's better to trade her the items rather than sell them. I don't think she sells what we need. I have no idea what Elizabeth wants, honestly. Back to school we go. Is nurse office this way or the other way? Oh, wait a minute. We've gotta be sick first, don't we? To reflex. Hey, I've gotta do it. Still looking for the smoking zone to find a new info. Yeah, in September. Kenji, are you heading home now? Sorry, I'm busy. I'm going to study for a while before I go back. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies. I know you have other things to worry about, but studying should be a student's number one problem. See if we can increase our Ooh, even hanging out with the man. We're actually hanging out with Kenji, which is surprising because we haven't hung out with him in a long time. Probably be surprised that we even talked to him. It's like, what? You remember me? So weird. get out. Yeah, wait for the end of it. I know what it's like. Wow. Around the old Jane, this weird guy walked up to me. He didn't wear a shirt and he had a weird tattoo. I tried to look away though. Actually, looked right into his eyes. With the coldest eyes I've ever seen. He's smiling. God, even thinking about keeping shivers all down my back. If only I had next series senpai, I would have fainted on the spot. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. Yuko. Huh? You will? Oh my god, your friend's gonna hang out with me. Holy shit. Cool, let's go somewhere. Didn't seem to have it. It's like, I don't have any other friends, man. Everyone thinks I'm weird. It's like, well, you are weird. Hey, you're not supposed to, freaking add to it. I can underscore main gate. Oh, Mikoto. Sorry man, Hunt's pass. Oh, he's role reversal. We've been ignoring him, so he's gonna ignore us now. How do we reply? I mean, I guess any reply works, huh? Dude, I'm so confused. I wanna hang out with you, but didn't seem to fall jitty. Don't have time to eat ramen. I gotta go check out that rent. I mean, getting to college is more important than hanging out, right? When you think about the future, you did a 180 on that, you usually don't care about that stuff. Yeah, more than usually, the future's the past. I have 30-year goals. Whoa, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about the future. Didn't seem to be risky. I never really thought about my future until Amiri told me I should. He said I'll end up a loser if I do this. But the future's a long way off, dude. I mean, first I have to go to college, right? And you think about it, the future is every second. Like the present is the current second, the past is the previous second, and the future is the second that comes after the current. So we're constantly we're moving through time, constantly. Past, present, future, all at once. Well, the very students go to good colleges. You must be thinking about our future together. Kenji's talking to himself. His favorite song is Play the Hot for the Future by Van Halen. Think about your future too. You don't want to end up a loser, do you? That's why we gotta work our ass off, man, for our futures. You don't seem to be sincerely worried about your future. Where's your trunk? No, that's all. That's my presentation. Classmate social link has reached level 6. That represents an additional gas growth. That girl was stuck in place, like, oh, I gotta pause, social link level 9. Let him go to, I'm going to cramp school. We're gonna have to go to some kind of, summer school or something at some point in this game as well, which takes up our valuable time. And she ran off. Decided to return to the dorm. I think they did the same shit in Persona 5 as well. I think they did that in Persona 4 as well.
Where have you been?
No man, you gotta get the Japanese school experience of, studying and having no time to do anything else, even though it's the holidays. Because you gotta do your best, man. You've been checking your calendar, Mikoto-kun. Well then, I guess I don't need to remind you. You're very liable. What if I said that I haven't been checking? Because that's pretty much the case. Well, you really should. The calendar will list events as well as when a full moon will appear. You get nervous when a shadow attacks. Told you this yesterday. Oh, Yamagishi should join Steve's. I said this yesterday too. His Cantonese word is lay ho. Swing your arm, lay, lift those legs, ho. Lay ho means hello. That's all for this week. Back to the news. What's up, Yuko-chan? He's still got the daggers in the eyes. You should get that checked out. Don't tell us things we absolutely need to know. At least she should include us in more. Agree. Hard to know what's going on when she makes little decisions. That kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings. Yeah, there's a fair bit of miscommunication and trust issues in this group. Still feeling normal. Thursday is arcade, right? I think.
I've never felt like submit to the level. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me.
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
You gotta tell them you can all over me. When stars smile,
How fantastically charming.
in your eyes, just dial in your number. Fading to a place that lasts to.
Hi, it's Yuko. Are you busy right now? Are you free next Sunday? Let's go somewhere together. We're actually going to accept your offer for once. Really then, make sure you get up early next Sunday. Yuka seems excited, but don't get too excited, Yuka. Your social link isn't going to be maxed out till like October or November. I think the logic behind it is that once you reach certain ranks, you become more intimate. And once you get to that point, you've got to focus on them a lot more. So in order to avoid all these female social links clashing, it kind of balances out so that, you know, you get certain social links out of the way first, like the Justice one. So that one was the main focus. So like currently we've got Yuko and Fuuka. Their ranks haven't quite reached that point where, you know, the relationship becomes intimate, so you don't have to hang out with them nearly as much. But once you reach that point, you got to. And on top of that, we've got Yukari. Her social link will be coming up later in the month as well, so I guess that's why Yuko is saved for later on to max out, because, well, there'd be a lot of conflict in social links. Who seems decided? Study. Decided to study. Academics. Sleepy. Plot? No. It's just a long load time there. Hey, listen to this. Last time I was out with my boyfriend, he was heading to Shirakawa Boulevard. Well, Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, I know what was on his mind. Oh, that's... I remember now. So it's that one. That's where... That's... Yeah, I see where it is. I want to say anything else. But I remember this. Just started dating, but I'm already kind of disgusted. He's got such a dirty mind. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to be the subject of one of those rooms that goes couples found unconscious. And it'd be great. What spells wrong? I guess it's like, you know, love hotels and stuff like that. Just an area. Man, can you imagine this? You go to another country, and you're just looking for a cheap hotel, and you end up going to a love hotel, completely unaware. And then people will just think that you're like, oh, I bet you had a good night. Like, what do you mean? Like, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's like, huh? I mean, you slept with someone, right? No. It's like, it's a cheap price, man. I was just like looking for a hotel. Didn't care what type of hotel it was. You should all know there are many theories about the author Murasaki Aren't you the guy who pissed off Mitsuru because you were lying about Fuuka's After Genji Monogatari had a different problem. That Murasaki Shikibu was a shed pending. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space. An intriguing theory. That's a stupid theory. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. I mean, this is the mid-2000s, so have they changed that? But there's one thing you might not know about Murasaki Shikibu. Shikibu is such a weird sounding name, because it's like Shiki, okay, and then you add Boo at the end, it just sounds weird. That's the way in which her achievement is recognized worldwide. Does anyone know? Junpei. Not me. How am I supposed to know about someone who lived that long ago? What do I say, Yuko? The Global Heritage Pavilion. Now she had an honorary Who membership and had a notified this one. Like, I wouldn't have known that either. It's like, yes, it's globally well known. I don't know her. When was this, anyway? Correct, too easy, was it? Next. Phew, Sadie, thanks, Makoto. Good classmates whispering. Gotta help Junpei out, he's a really nice guy. You became slightly more popular. Goto. I know we hung out yesterday, and I know I'm gonna be ignored for like a month's time, but it's something I need to tell you. What is this? Well, it might take a while, so yeah, it'll take a while. Let me know when you have time to see it. It seems serious. Should see when he has to tell you. Yeah, maybe a month's time. Are we hanging out with you today? Let me see. Friday, so yeah, we are hanging out with her. Goto, are you free after school today? I don't have any plans. I see. Well, if you don't have anything to do, could you please come talk? I'll be at the usual place. If you want to talk, maybe you should meet her at school. Well, there you are, I have been looking for you. You know what, actually that guitar reminds me of Persona 1. Because I think there were a few tracks that had that kind of vibe to it, like in shops. There was this one shop in Persona 1 where the song is basically just that plays. It's like a goofy, catchy little song that plays. It's basically the lyrics supposedly translate to, you know, healing items. Like, you know, it's like, this will heal your blood, this will do this and that, you know, they're saying the effects for the healing stuff. Which is a neat way to have a little song play in a shop. Well, there you are, I have been looking for you. Koto-sama, are you coming to see fashion programs? I haven't decided yet. You would have fun if you come to the home economics of the medical school. You don't have to if you are busy, so. I hope to see you there. You seem excited. Maybe you should join me at school. And then a fourth person shows up. You're about a couple of found together. Part of me is glad it wasn't. Are you both the same person or what? I can never tell if it's talking to a different person or not. Oh wait, that is different now. I had a rumor that there would be more cases of epilepsy. A pain in the ass. Still not around. It's probably not going to be around until at least after the whole movie.
Never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me.
Wait a minute. Highly unlikely, but I have to check. Is crab bread the shell of a man? Probably not. Karakun, are you heading home? I think we'll start home with you. And that's there's something I'd like you to try. Can we go to the rooftop? It seems happy. A good high school rooftop. I want you to try something for me, Karakun. Don't worry, it won't be like before. You're being deleted this time. Wait, didn't I say the same thing last time? Oh well, this time I truly mean it. Well, here it is. Please try it. It appears to be a flavored rice ball. I think I got this far at least with our social because I vaguely remember this when I originally played this game. We're surprised. The rice ball is edible. In fact, it's delicious. Well, how does it taste? You did a great job, is that correct? Yeah, you did a great job. And then on next choice after this, we can pick whatever. Really, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. Fuuka seems happy. I made it today in home economics class. And I had to make a rice bowl in high school. It sounds strange, doesn't it? And when I told you that I had to get better at cooking, well, since then I've been practicing making rice balls every single day. They're simple to make, but practicing their taste is quite difficult. Everyone in home economics class kept telling me how good my rice balls tasted. So to show you my appreciation for all your help, I told you. You taught me so much for cooking. Thank you very much. I didn't teach you nothing. I'm glad I could help. So am I. You seem happy. It's cool, but when I'm with you, Mr. I think more positive. I want to make people happy. That's probably why I did such a good job on the rice ball. Concentrated on who was going to eat it. Ah! Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Victor's blushing. Victor's expressed their appreciation to you. Appreciation of has grown. See his voice rings in your head. Not I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessing when I choose a great fun out of the next time. Wiki Yamagishi social link has reached level 5. You know, I just only just now noticed the J and D on the card for the priestess I got, because I think that was the very first boss we fought, wasn't it? Because it had those initials. And it just looked really weird. Especially because they were on its boobs. And it didn't say JB, it said B and J, which is even more suggestive. Not a great percentage of the priests are gonna group. It seems to be interesting in you. Today you became a lot closer to her. How close? Oh my, look how late it is. Sorry for taking so long. Well, I'll see you later. Relax. It's getting dark out, it's time to get back home.
Hi, how was your day?
What kind of question is that? We were hanging out today. Shoot you, what are you doing here? If my hypothesis is correct, the next full moon on the 7th, during the dark hour when the next shadow will open. This next operation is very important to my research. Please prepare yourself for the next full moon. I guess I should really begin Tartarus more of this. I don't know whether to go to Tartarus now or, you know, save it for the day before, because then we can just fight in Tartarus indefinitely. Even if we get exhausted and all, we'd still, you know, be recovered the next day, because apparently, for whatever reason, if it's, you know, the day before a boss fights, it doesn't matter if you're tired or not, because it gets undone the next day, which is weird. Next message that said I'll be a little late for the viewing. As she didn't return home the next day, her worried parents contacted the police. Eyewitness placed the girl with several of her friends in town rapidly. Police investigation is still underway. That honestly sounds like a news report that could take place at any point in time, at any point in the world. Anywhere in the world, rather. Because, you know, how many missing people cases are there like that? It's like, they're hanging out with friends, they text something, they're gonna be there, and then they were never seen again. And then, you know, the investigation begins. Hey Makoto, have you heard? Shadow's acting couples. But they're all just jealous. Appears that the number of the lost is increasing, but it seems the new cases involve couples. That's the time of year dictates which type of victim the Shadow targets. Don't get nervous when a shadow attacks. I keep telling you this. See, Senpai only tells us things we have to be new to know. Check your calendar, Makoto-kun. And can you imagine if the day before the full moon they end up having to freaking go to the Tartarus while already tired? That's gonna do for this part here. Should I record another part? I'll record another part. We'll see how it goes. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.